Hey guys, I'm Jessica Wiedemeyer for Wonderwall.com, here with Instagram star and self-proclaimed Z-list celebrity Josh Ostrowski, who you may know as the Fat Jew. Josh, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Awesome. Well, congratulations. And before we get too into it, cheers.
Hey,
thank you again for being here today.
Right, we're best friends.
Awesome. Delicious. White girl rosé.
Totally fun.
So how did this come about? Anyone out there who's not familiar with your background, you grew up in New York City. How did you become this giant Instagram star, the Fat Jew?
I was just like doing like insanely stupid stuff before like there was social media to even share it on. I think I invented filling bathtubs with food and sitting in it. I'm almost positive I did that. You know, like I may not have been the first, but I was the first to really, really make it hot. I've sat in like guacamole. I mean, like the list goes on and on. And then like when social media came around, that seemed like a good place to like share this kind of stuff, as well as like just sharing funny, funny stuff that would just like sort of, take you out of your day a little bit. You're at the DMV. It's like 10 in the morning, you're trying to renew your license, someone's like eating like chili, you're like, why are you eating chili at 10 in the morning? And like life is just horrendous at that moment. Like I hope that you can like go on my Instagram and it'll like whisk you away even for like just a second. So, I think people like connected with it because I was like, really doing stupid stuff, like really just kind of like just owning, being an idiot, and then also like, putting up, timeless things that the internet loves, Kanye West, boobs, puppies, like a picture of Kanye West with boobs holding puppies, like you're gonna get a billion likes. Yeah, everyone.
The hair has become so iconic. So how did the hair develop? Like where was the impetus of this hair?
The hairection just sort of like happened. Like I've done so many, I used to have like a half afro with half braids. Like I've always just wanted to look like as stupid as possible. So this just seemed like a logical step. But actually, this hairstyle is now like kind of played out because people like Kelly Osbourne did it, and then Tom Brown did it for Fashion Week. There was like a whole article in Vogue.
Oh.
All the models came out like in a row, and all of them, they mentioned me, and they all had like hair boners. So now I have to figure out what's next.
So it's pretty cool that we live in a world where an Instagram star can write a book. It feels like it's going a little bit backwards almost in a way, but it's awesome. So tell me a little bit about the process of getting this book together and what kind of stories are included in here. What are people gonna find when they open this book?
My got a feeling is that like, I think that real life is about to get kind of hot. I think IRL, I think real life is like, it's a lot, it's like the internet obviously like rules forever, and like I love it more than anything ever. But I feel like people are like, there's a little bit of social media burnout. It feels like that's coming a little bit. Like it's got a lot of babies, a lot of acai bowls, and a lot of sunsets, and people are starting to be like, it's enough. So I'm sort of like really investing in real life. Like I like things that you can touch, things that you can like physically hold. I think that's super cool. It does feel like a step back, but also I'm trying to like get like turned up like millennials to like read. Yeah, reading is not like, people don't think reading is that chill, but reading's so chill. You know what I mean?
What kind of books do you like? What kind of stuff are you into?
See, that's the other thing. Like I find I did this so that I could read a book, because like I don't really read books. Like I think I'm like the rest of us. I'm reading all day long, but it's like a like a listicle of like 10 times like Rihanna ate a salad on a beach. You know what I mean? Like I'm reading stuff, but like I'm not like reading any books. So I figured this might be like a good way to get people like into like to get people to like maybe like read some books.
So the book has...
I'm a hero. That's what I'm saying.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. So it sounds like you're going to talk a little bit about some of your interactions with celebrities as well. You've crossed paths with many celebrities.
Totally.
Tell me about a surprising experience that you've had with a big star.
Surprisingly, one thing you'd be surprised about, I hung out like a considerable amount with Couric. And I think you'd be surprised to know she is like turned up. Like
really?
She's like so fun.
Awesome.
Yeah, totally. She's like down. She has like teenage kids. She's like saying stuff like lit. Yeah, she's like, this is lit. And I'm like, this is lit, actually.
So did you guys connect after she interviewed you, or were you friendly before? Oh, so you really took it to the next level then.
Totally, yeah, really. I've been trying to get her to take me on like a family vacation. That hasn't happened yet. Like I want to like go with her and her daughters and get like vacation braids with like beads in them in the Caribbean. But like as yet
that could be the next hairstyle.
There you go. Just vacation braids,
yeah,
but
vacation
all the
braids,
time.
all the time.
All
with
the
beads
time.
in them.
I just got back with my family from the Caribbean. That's my look. I'm 9 and I just went to Barbados.
90s spring break hair.
Totally. So yeah, you'd be surprised. Yeah, Couric is like YOLO swagging, on fleek with the aux cord. Yeah, totally.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being with us today, Josh.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you guys for watching once again. I'm Jessica Wiedemeyer for Wonderwall.com. See you next time.
Miss you.